outside of addressing the elephant in the room of your boy Maverick being totally wrong on the prediction of the score, let's talk about this volleyball game between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome to Blue Collar Blitz Podcast. I'm your host, Maverick.
And I'm Big O.
What I didn't expect to see Sunday night was Jared Goff's passes being volleyed like we were watching a volleyball game. 5 of them to be exact. One of them leading to a pick in the first drive. The amount of screaming going on in the cigar bar with you have this much sense. You have zero sense. The amount of screaming going on in that cigar bar Sunday night, man. Listen, before we get into it, I'm not in panic mode. We have some things to clean up.
A lot.
I'm not going to get on that train of saying that Jared Goff is terrible and this and that. We have some things to clean up. Shout out to Philly and their defensive coordinator for noticing, how he releases the ball, and they're like, we should be able to get our hands on some of these. We may not be able to get to them every single time, but if we get our hands up there, we should be able to knock some of these lower passes down. They can fix that. Cool. My biggest concern is the offensive line. As we know, it's kind of been up and down all season. New pieces, things have to gel. People were injured up and down. Tate Ratledge coming in and out of the game. We gotta get something done on that side, or we're not gonna go deep into the playoffs, bro. I'm not gonna say we're not contenders, because we are. We are still in the top 3. However, we lost that position of being like number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2 goes to Philly and the Rams. I don't know. What do you have to say about that side of the ball?
One, I was a little closer than you were.
Man, you were, bro, very close. Very close.
I was like, close. I was like on the money. I was like, But I knew it was going to be a close game. I can't get too mad at this loss because, man, they defense was on point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Eagles defense they did what they supposed to do.
Yeah.
I mean, they did, but the Lions didn't get blown out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, there's a lot of things that we missed, that could have gave us more points, like, missed field goals and stuff like that. But, I mean, other than that, I think we still played a decent game.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to the defense. They kept us in it.
Yeah, our defense most definitely kept us in it. So our defense was on point. Eagles' defense was on point.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles' offense they did their thing because, as you said, it was a volleyball game out there. They was just knocking everything he threw up in the air. Like, nah, not today. They was just not in my house. I mean, off through the whole game. I mean,
this is gonna sound crazy. Maybe not. I'm never worried about the Eagles' offense. I'm like, as long as you can hold Saquon Barkley, we should be okay. I'm not gonna say, you know what I'm saying, that they don't have weapons. They do, but I'm like, if you can hold Saquon Barkley, you're in the game. They kept him under 100 yards. It was a low-scoring game. It was a 7-point game. We have to figure out this offensive line thing. And here's the thing. It's easy to just say it was only the offensive line, right? Mm-hmm. There's other things at play too. St. Brown, 12 targets, had 2 catches. Some fans were mentioning that he may have some swelling in his hand when they saw his hand on this podcast. I don't know how credible it is. I wasn't able to confirm, so I don't want to put that out there, put those fears out there. But that's an anomaly. That's not St. Brown. So I feel like when we lose, it's like a myriad of things that can go wrong in that game. And then it's like, well, that's why we lost, because it wasn't just special teams or it wasn't just offense. There was like multiple things at play, right? And I feel like that's what this game was, because the game was within reach. I'm not happy about the going 3 for 13 on third down, and I look at that stat more so than I do the 0 for 5. The 0 and 5 on the fourth down attempts. Speaking of which, the only other time that a team has done worse was also us when we played the Patriots, and we were like 0 for 6. But it's the third down conversions that we got to get. And ironically, right after we got done talking about how I would keep Branch, you know what I'm saying, and who's more important between Branch Laporta, we just saw how important Laporta is to the offense with this game, because we don't have our safety valve right there. So obviously everyone on this roster is important, but
that's the, not to cut you off. That's pretty much what I said at the beginning when we started this. We are okay if everybody stay healthy. We still got some key players out.
We do. I mean, but what team isn't okay if they have all their players, though?
I mean, yeah.
We got to somebody got to step up.
And we said that, but we ain't talking about other teams. We talking about the Lions. So, we need the Lions to be healthy so we can do our thing, but we not healthy.
So here's the thing. On defense, for the last couple years, it doesn't matter who gets hurt because they step up. It's the offensive side of the ball where it's like, somebody got hurt, we're taking a huge step back. On the defense, and I know some people's argument will be, well, it's easier on defense for you to step in and like play that assignment versus like you got to go in there and I need you to run routes just as good as that guy, or I need you to catch just as good as that guy. Whereas on defense, you might be like, I just need you to get in his way and don't let him catch the ball or shoot this gap or whatever. So, because I know I got some former defensive guys out there that watch this podcast and they're going to be like, dude, defense is infinitely easier than offense when it comes to certain things. That's debatable. But, I'm not worried, but we got to do something with this O-line, and that's why I was so concerned with the fact that we didn't make any moves at all with how banged up the O-line was getting at the trade deadline, and that's hindsight, and there's nothing we can do about it now, but we got to figure it out. Do I have faith that we will figure it out? I do. Well, I feel like we have to figure it out by the time we go play the Rams. That's a must-win game. It's not to say that – I mean, I look at all the games as a must-win, right, because I want to be dominant. But after losing this game to the Eagles by 7 points, you got to go to California and get a win. I don't care how you get the win. You got to get the win.
I don't know. Rams playing pretty good right now.
They are. You got to get the win. You want us to talk about you at that point in the season as a true contender? You got to get that win.
I don't think Stafford has beaten us yet.
I wasn't going to say that because I feel like that might be a jinx. But
right. I wasn't going to say it either, but I'm just saying. But I think they're going to really be a lot more.
And they're at home? Yes.
So.
But it's a must-win. So, great game by the defense. It's not panic time, at least in my opinion. We got to I'm trying to stop myself from saying this. I don't want to say we have an easy game coming up because I have a tendency of looking ahead.
Yes,
and looking past opponents. So far, I haven't been wrong with that because I looked past the Commanders and we won. But got to play the Giants. In my heart, and soul, I feel like it's
in my heart.
This is so disrespectful to the Giants. In my heart and soul, I feel like this is an easy win. Oh man, I haven't had to eat my words too much on this podcast though. I had to eat them from last week.
Okay, all right, now go to Thursday.
Thursday? What do you mean?
Thanksgiving Thursday.
Oh, all right. Let me pull that up. Who we playing?
Chicago. Don't we got Chicago?
Nope, we got the Packers.
I swear we had Chicago. Wait a minute.
No, Chicago's the last game of the season.
Oh,
at Chicago.
It is Green Bay.
We got Green Bay.
Ooh.
That's the game I would be looking at. I look past the Giants, man. Y'all 2-9. I ain't.
Wow. They did win 2. We could be 3 on them. Come on, man.
Man, y'all 2-9, man. I look at y'all like I look at my Spartans. Stop playing with me. Ain't nobody worried about the Giants, my guy.
Wow.
Well, we 10-point favorites. Should be 20. Listen, man, I like to, you know, you got to have fun with it. You got to have fun with it.
You can catch him at.
Yeah, y'all. I'll be outside. Y'all can find me. We ain't got no Giants fans watching this, bro. I don't even know if it's Giants fans watching Giants podcast. But
wow.
So next week's game,
they like the Cowboy fans. We going to the Super Bowl. Hey, they did win. They did win Monday.
I don't know if they have that many delusional fans to where they, you know, like the Dallas fan. And we play Dallas. That's gonna be a good episode. You think your boy want to get on? Your Cowboys, your Dallas Cowboys?
I can get them. I can get them on.
We can get them on. So that's
only if they lose.
It's a night game too. No.
Oh, before?
I want him on after the Thanksgiving game because we play them after the Thanksgiving game.
Okay.
I need him on before. That's a primetime game. I want him on before that. We play on the 4th. I need him on. So we play, what was that, Thursday? We probably need to do that podcast sometime that weekend since that's a Thursday game so we can push it. And he needs to be on there at some point. So somewhere between that Sunday,
Friday,
Tuesday.
Saturday.
Sunday, Tuesday. I'll say Sunday, Tuesday. Somewhere between Sunday,
week.
Tuesday. Somewhere, yeah, because they don't play until the 4th. So yeah, we need him on before because that's gonna be an exciting episode. I'm definitely gonna talk my trash, but we ain't got no Giants fans. Ain't no trash to talk. They wouldn't even show up because you're 2-9. Listen, I know you don't like to be that confident. I'm confident. I'm confident. I've been wrong once this season. That was last week, but we're gonna keep this winning percentage going with my trash talk.
Oh, because of the score?
The score.
Because you was like high.
I was high.
You was high as hell.
I was high as hell.
I mean, you were so high. I was over here like this. Over here like this.
Take that for what you want. Well, yeah, with that prediction,
what right? I was like, what's really going on? I mean,
with that prediction, I was sky high. I don't know, but
we're going. Oh my!
Bro, it's the Giants. Stop playing. Really?
Look,
bro, my concern is at -17.
Whew. They can just be hyped up and feeling
and we're getting secondary players back, so I'm not worried about that either. It's the Giants. Listen. Rounds on me.
Here we go.
Rounds on me to the followers that see this podcast episode and hear my prediction of the fact that we are going to beat the Giants. If we lose to the Giants, a round on me. Now, because I am not completely insane, this will not be a short clip. So you will not get to cheat and watch it on TikTok or watch it on Instagram or Facebook or X because you got to put in a little legwork. You're going to have to watch the entire episode and get to 14 minutes in to even see that I'm offering rounds on me if we lose to the Giants. So this will not be a short. This will not be a short.
I'm gonna make it a short and I'm gonna put it on my
Listen, this will not be a short.
I will,
because this will be the most liked short ever.
Follow my TikTok at.
I'm not even telling y'all what the TikTok and Instagram. Listen, if you're not following by now, you won't catch it on this episode. You won't catch it on this episode. I promise you. So,
you can catch Big O at.
Right, yeah. Catch Big O because you ain't catching Mav. You ain't catching Maverick. So
I seen you on Big O TikTok, and he said, "You said that you got rounds if we caught the." But it wouldn't matter because we gonna win.
Yeah, we gonna win. That's like first of all, we gonna win. So it is what it is. But if we lose, y'all won't see this on the short. That's all I'm saying. So
make sure it's at the end.
Yeah. So you got any more insights for this Cowboys game or this upcoming Giants win?
He said for the upcoming Giants win.
Is what it is.
They better win, and they better blow them out after this game, which, they usually do because they did it for the Washington game.
Mm-hmm.
So when they catch an L, they come back hardcore. So I'm hoping they do the same thing with this one. So let's go.
All right. Well, for Blue Collar Blitz Podcast, the host that's not buying you rounds next week is Maverick.
And I'm most definitely not Big O.
We'll see y'all next week. Take it easy.
Peace.